New details on a U-turn crash that killed 3 people. Officials say the illegal immigrant charged with causing it had major shortcomings on his driver's test. So why was he given a commercial license? It's a question a lot of people are asking this morning. Good morning. I'm Dana Perino. Bill Hemmer is off. Good morning again.
Good morning to you as well. Good to be with you. This story has so many layers to it, doesn't it? It really does. I'm Bill Malugian. This is America's Newsroom. And listen to this. The Department of Transportation is revealing the suspect completely flunked tests on both English proficiency and road signs. Now, despite those failures, he was still somehow able to get commercial driver's licenses from the sanctuary states of California and Washington.
Federal officials blaming Democrats, saying their lax policies put lives at risk. New details.
Good morning, Owasso. This is Chad with Owasso Live, and this is the Morning Loop. Yeah. That's the big thing that's been breaking news here lately is this illegal immigrants, or even if they are legal immigrants that can't read and speak English properly, are all getting driver's license. And not just any driver's license, they're getting commercial driver's license because we need truckers. Said we could just have it to where, you know, we have fewer truckers and we get paid more, but no. We have to bring in people who can't even read our street signs to drive. This is absolutely insane. And this isn't the first time I've heard of this. I've heard of, since I work in insurance, I've heard of several of my customers getting in accidents, and friends and other people I know just getting in accidents with people who don't speak English. But somehow they have a driver's license and they have insurance. There should be a mandatory requirement that if you can't read or speak English, you're not driving. That's absolutely insane that these people are able to get a hold of this stuff. I mean, they should, the states that gave them should be held criminally liable for this. This is sickening. It's ridiculous. I can't believe that this happened. It's disgusting. It is absolutely disgusting. So we're going to get into this. We're going to bring up some articles and stuff for today. As you can see, I'm going to transition here real quick from today. I wanted to put more, but you can only put so much into a thumbnail, but I wanted to call it the 3 problems with our society right now, and it's murderer migrants, liberal women, and it should have been like college-educated liberal women, and then the LGBTQ community, as you can see from my thumbnail that I have there in the corner. So we're going to pull up the first thing. We're just going to continue on with the truck driver incident here. And again, here's the whole accident of that guy. I mean, full video right here of the whole situation. It's so sickening. I mean, you can see it. He does an illegal U-turn in the middle of the highway. That family is gone. That entire family destroyed. Because of that guy, because of some Democratic politician was like, just give him a driver's license. It's all right. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. He's just a innocent angel baby Aladdin that's trying to feed his family. It doesn't matter that he just killed, 4 or 5 American citizens right there. Sickening stuff. Absolutely sickening stuff. Here's them getting their driver's license right here. This is why I kill a thing, because they're not even speaking English. So this is why I diagnose when people say that we should allow California and New York to fall into hell over their own making. What happened in California doesn't stay in California. Illegals can drive 18-wheelers across the, I can barely read that, so small, hang on. Across the nation and kill Americans in other states. Yep. Sickening stuff. Not even speaking English. Not a lick of English is being spoken. Sickening.
Thank you.
So gross. Let's see. study, English deficient truck drivers pose greater safety risk than drugs and speeding. Truckers who can't speak English are more dangerous on the road than truckers who speed or even those with drug violations. Truckers who don't know English are more than twice as likely to be involved in wrecks. We are making our country actively less safe while simultaneously using foreigners to displace Americans out of a great, very important job. We need strict enforcement of English language rules for drivers on the road. Drivers who can't read English should not be driving America's trucks, period. 100% agree. And after this, definitely agree. I don't think they should be driving, period. If you can't read the street signs, what are they doing? They're going to kill somebody in like a construction area. They're going to get people hurt. They are going to just get people hurt. It's so stupid. And he's not the only one that did this. Check this one out. I think Matt Walsh, this is from Matt Walsh, found this one. So check this out. This guy is on his phone,
two
texting
children,
on his phone.
ages 7 and 3, and their 68-year-old grandmother. Now, Mahakdeep Singh shouldn't have been driving at all. He falsified his logbook, for one thing. For another, Canada never should have allowed him into the country. But in the end, he was sentenced to just 5 years in prison. Probably won't even be deported. For wiping out an entire family, you get a lighter sentence than what George Santos got. And that's not surprising in Canada. Back in 2018, Jess Garrett failed to stop at a stop sign. He had dozens of recorded safety violations the days prior to the crash. Shouldn't have been on the roads either. And as punishment for destroying more than a dozen families and wiping out a small town's hockey team, killing everyone, he received a sentence of just 8 years in prison, 6 months per death. For comparison, that's the same sentence that the government of Canada sought against the organizer of the nonviolent trucker convoy protesting COVID mandates. That's how far gone Canada is. Upsetting the government is treated as equally as bad as mass murder. The crash killed 2 children, ages 7 and 3, and their 68-year-old grandmother. Now, Mahakdeep Singh shouldn't have been driving at all. He falsified.
Yeah. So this is a regular problem that we seem to be having now. All thanks to democratic cities and democratic states that are just giving these people driver's license. We need you. Just take this. You can't read, you can't write, can't speak English, but come on in. Sickening stuff. And it's affecting other states. They're like, if you don't like it, then don't come to California. Don't come to New York. Well, it seems that you are bringing them in and then sending them our way because you're sick people. Your sick policies are doing this to other Americans. And they need to be held responsible for it. This is why sanctuary cities need to be defunded immediately. This is sickening stuff. This is the stuff that the Democrats don't like to talk about. They don't like to bring this stuff up because, it doesn't go along with the progressive mindset. So it's the same things like, why don't they say the names of all the victims of the illegals that have been that murdered those women or assaulted them or the children or whatever? Like, this is sickening stuff, and Democrats just continue to ignore it. Cover their eyes, plug their ears, and just go la 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 la. Not happening. And then, of course, this one's great from SKS Cartoons again. Diversity is or is it from JP Grimes? I'm sorry, they're all running together now. So many cartoonists now, but diversity is our strength truck right there. Gavin Newsom exit right there. Yeah. That is a great representation about what's going on. So disgusting. California issues commercial driver's license to Stevie Wonder. Might as well. The Babylon Bee crushing it as usual. When you make an illegal U-turn that kills a family, but whatevs, it's not even your country. Yeah. Sick stuff. Now we're going to get into the other parts of this story for today on Friday's show, which the other big thing that happened was this AG from Rhode Island being arrested. And this just sums up liberal college-educated women to a T. they think that they are better than you. They know better than you. Like, I mean, we'll start off with just the video, like the full video right here in full context from the police body cam footage. So let's check this out.
I want you to turn your body cam off. Protocol is that you turn it off. If a citizen requests it to turn it off, she's a lawyer.
So they want you guys to leave?
Yes, we're gonna leave.
Let's just leave. Let's just make it easy,
We're gonna
okay?
leave. We're gonna make it easy.
No, that's not.
I am. Okay. I'm her
That's
husband.
not the point. Can you look at me?
Yeah, we'll talk over here, okay?
Your protocol is.
Can we all talk? Can we all talk?
We'll talk over here. They want you to leave.
Your protocol is. I know.
Can we talk?
Who is she to you?
What's that?
No, nothing. Nothing.
She is our college friend.
Okay. She's a friend.
Yes.
No, I'm not.
You guys just want him out? Do you want him trespassed?
Anything we can do.
Yeah.
Trespass, yeah. I just need
Trespass, get him out.
cuff him, please. It's the only way.
Okay.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Do we want to chat?
I know that your
All right.
protocol is.
So you're trespassed, so we gotta leave now. Unless you want to be in
We're
handcuffs.
not trespassing. You haven't notified us that we're trespassing.
So
Number one.
what did I
Number
just
two.
say to you? You're
You're
trespassed.
number
Let's go.
one. Number one.
I don't
Number
want
two.
to arrest you guys.
You're not going to arrest us. Number two
So let's
is
leave.
that
We gotta go. We
your
gotta go.
protocol
Let's go.
is.
Let's
the
go.
Calm down
citizen
for 1
protocol
second.
is if we
Yeah.
ask you to
I
turn
don't
the
want.
body
I don't
cam
want to
off.
deal with this. Let's
Okay.
go.
No,
I understand you don't want to deal with it, but the
let's go.
protocol
Wait,
is,
wait,
and your
can you-
protocol
can
is
you
if I
relax?
ask you to turn off the body cam, you have to turn it off, and that's your protocol.
She's a lawyer, so she knows.
Well, that's bullshit lawyer stuff, so that's not true. So we gotta go.
No, it is. That's the law.
I'm an
What's she
AG.
saying?
I'm an AG.
Good for you. I don't give a Let's go. We're going. Let's go.
Excuse.
We're leaving.
Please don't.
We're leaving.
Please don't put your hands on us.
Can you get your children out of here? Like, I don't know why.
I'm sorry. What?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on. They're two full-grown women and mothers of children. All right.
You're just being detained. You're just being detained.
I'm an AG. I'm an AG. I'm an AG. What are you?
What's wrong with you?
What
What's
are
wrong
you
with you?
probable cause to detain me for?
You're being detained because you're not leaving.
Because I'm what? You have
Can you relax? Sir, she's not doing anything wrong.
AG.
She's not leaving.
I'm an AG.
Let's go. Buddy, you're not. She's not being
I'm an
arrested.
AG.
Let's go.
I'm not being arrested. You're putting me in cuffs. I'm not being
Okay,
arrested.
do you have any weapons on you?
No. I'm an AG. Her badge is in the car.
She is trespassing and refusing to leave. You don't have the right to be at a restaurant that you don't own. This is the issue. Is like they think that they are so above everybody else. Just listen. I know better than you. I know better. The issue is not the fact that the police are there. The fact is the restaurant and the restaurant owners, apparently you've caused some sort of scene at the restaurant, and the restaurant has taken away your permission to be there. You don't have a right to be on private property. This is the issue. It's like, I'm better than you. I know better than you. You will listen to me. I'm an AJ. Like, who wants to come home and deal with that? That is, I mean, the Bible warns us about women like this, is women who are constantly whining and nagging. It is better to live alone in the desert than to live with a nagging wife or a nagging woman. And she is living up to that to a T right now. Arguing with everything. I mean, I feel bad for that guy. I feel bad for that husband of the other woman. Just like, she's my wife. And he's just like, tell your wife to shut up. Hit that husband not like taking control of his wife is what caused her to be detained.
Let me tell you something. You're
Buddy,
arresting.
get the hell out of here. Buddy, just seriously.
You're arresting an AG. Let me tell you something.
And then we always have like the beta soy boy, like white knight guy, which he didn't even seem like he was in their group, but he's coming around. He just shows up like, hey, she's an AG. What are you doing, mister? Don't arrest her. It's like, what the heck are you doing?
On arrest right now? No.
You're putting me in handcuffs and you're Mirandizing. You're not Mirandizing me.
Relax.
Buddy, you're gonna regret this.
Yeah.
You're gonna regret it.
I would say she is going to regret it because she's looking completely stupid being drunk and disorderly, and she's an AG.
Hands off
Dave,
me.
we will get the license.
She's getting detained.
No.
No. We'll get the license.
Get out of here. Get back. Get back right now. Get back.
detained.
No, I freaking. No.
Get back. Yeah, cops.
This woman like loses her mind as she's getting arrested.
Okay.
All right, just go from the car.
No, I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Get back.
Come on, babe.
No. Stop touching me.
All right.
Babe, I'm right here.
No,
Right
babe,
here.
please, I'm scared.
I'm right here.
Please stop doing this. Please stop
right
doing
here.
No, I'm not.
She did this to herself, and now she's scared.
Okay.
No, please don't do this.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
No, babe.
I'm right here.
Babe.
I'm right here.
No, babe.
Relax.
No,
Relax.
What's wrong with you?
Relax.
We don't want to put you in handcuffs. Let's go. Let's go.
No, babe.
Listen, you're overreacting.
You're adding charges.
You're overreacting.
No. Don't, please take my hands out. Please take them out of handcuffs. No, please take them.
You were overreacting. You didn't have to have this happen. Get in the car.
No. Babe, no!
You got two detained.
I'm right here.
Get put her in.
As though they're gonna put her in the car and execute her.
In the car.
She got a disorderly conduct. The AG didn't get a disorderly conduct, but this lady got a disorderly conduct for this.
Get your feet in the car.
Babe, I'm right here.
Dude, this is so funny. I don't care. I'm sorry, but this is
Get your feet
funny.
in the car.
It's like this is what police officers have to deal with on a daily basis, and you feel sorry. How can you not feel sorry for them? So they have to deal with some guy's horrible wife, some Karen wife on a regular basis. I'm better than you. I know better than you. I know the law. Look at that. That's embarrassing. This is going to be the most embarrassing day for this one's life. Imagine her children having to see this one day. You want to see your mommy get arrested, kids?
Who's got two detained?
Oh my God, this is so funny. Again, and them thinking that you have the right to be in a public place. You do not have the right to be in a public place. I mean, this is so stupid. So stupid. Let's go to the article that even talks about all this. So, get to it. New body camera footage shows Rhode Island prosecutor berating police and attempting to avoid arrest after a drunken night out with a friend. The Rhode Island Special Assistant Attorney General, Devin Flanagan Hogan, a Democrat, and that's why I chose this article, because no other article listed what her political affiliation was. But of course she's a Democrat. She's a liberal educated, a college educated white woman. She knows better than you. She knows everything. Was arrested Thursday for allegedly trespassing at Clark Crook House, a swanky waterfront restaurant in Newport, Rhode Island. Hogan can be seen on the police cam body footage released Monday attempting to use her position to wriggle out of legal trouble. And again, that's classic Democrats. They love the power because, hey, I can get out of this. Don't you worry. I'm an AJ. I can get out of this. I'm an AG, Attorney General. I am an AG. What are your problem? Probable cause to detain me for, Hogan said. You're going to regret this. You're going to regret it. Hogan warned the police officer. Her friend, identified by police as Veronica Hannon, can also be heard saying she's a lawyer. And Hogan demanded officers to turn off their body cameras and not film her. In a statement issued by Newport Police, which obtained by golocalprov.com, along with the body camera footage, officers noted that Hogan was extremely uncooperative, berating officers and repeatedly stating her position as an AG and refusing to follow instructions. Staff at the restaurant asked officers to remove the two women from the premises. So again, this is this woman. Look at this. Look at this. Liberal, educated white women are going to be the downfall of society. I said that's the big three that I had for the show is murderous migrants, college-educated liberal women, and LGBTQ are single-handedly ruining this country. Do you guys just want them out, the officer asked? Do you want them trespassed? Anything we can do, a worker responded. Trespass, yeah, I need them out, please. In which you could hear that in the video when he went up to the, I don't know, the host or who could have been the manager, who knows. But whoever it was, the officers also claimed that after the arrest, the AG's antics, both parties still refused to leave. I grabbed Hogan's left and right hand, securing handcuffs on her. While attempting to secure Logan in cuffs, she repeatedly stated, "I'm an AG." I informed Hogan that she was being arrested because of the fact that she was refusing to leave after numerous lawful orders. Devin Flanagan Hogan was employed by the Special Assistant Attorney General in Rhode Island Attorney General's office for 7 years, and since April of 2018. The Rhode Island Attorney General's office told the local news outlet 12 that the incident was under review but did not comment to further personal matters. Neither the Attorney General nor the Governor's office responded to the Daily Mail's request for comment. Of course they didn't. Because this is an embarrassment for them. This is a huge embarrassment for them. It's the same thing with why police departments and city councils and whatever like to hide their crime stats or whatever. It's like, it looks pretty embarrassing if you have like a huge rise in crime and stuff like this. Like, there's an incentive for the people that are trying to make the town look good and make themselves look good to not display the bad things that they're doing. You only want to talk about the good things that you're doing. Don't ignore the crime and ignore the problems going on in our town, the education system, whatever. Let's just pay attention to the new building we're building in the middle of town. This is how all politicians operate. Ignore the bad stuff. We're only going to focus on the good stuff. That is how all politicians operate. But I just had to show this. It was absolutely hilarious. So I couldn't stop laughing watching this. But it was just classic woman that thinking she is way better than she really is. I can't believe it. You know, just like you think you think that this stuff only happens in movies, but it actually happens in real life. I know the law. I'm better than y'all. I'm an AG. You have to listen to me. I'm in charge. I'm basically your boss. That is how that woman was this entire time. So ridiculous. I cannot even believe it. But we're going to get to the third portion of this, which is LGBTQ. Now, I'm just going to put this out here. This next one is the male cheerleaders in the NFL. And again, I was a cheerleader in college, but we didn't do this. We just picked the girls up and lifted them up over our heads, did the cool lifting them up and throwing them up in the air, all that stuff. We did not do this stuff. So this is very strange that they're bringing in males to do dance routines, because male cheerleaders in the NFL is not unheard of, but it's just guys lifting the girls up. I mean, there are teams that have that, but they do not do the choreographed dance routines. So that's what's going on now, is like they're bringing in, they clearly do not understand their audience. Women don't really watch sports that much. I mean, some do, but they don't watch them nearly as much as guys. You don't know who your audience is. You had the same audience for like almost 100 years now worth of sports, and you're like, you know what our predominantly male demographic really wants? Male gay cheerleaders dancing on the field. And you wonder why Bud Light just dropped off the face of the earth. They're taking Bud Light's motto with the Dylan Mulvaney treatment, and they're bringing it into cheerleading for the NFL. That is absolutely insane. So check this out. This has been blowing up the news this week as well. The Vikings' first male cheerleader. And it's not really a cheerleader, he's a dancer. The only thing I can ever think of with this is that scene from The Community with the guy from The Hangover. I always forget his name, but just like, ha! Gay! That is so funny. But yeah, just like whenever our coach like asks the guys, do you want to do any of like the formations and the chants and any of that like hand waving stuff? And we're all like, all the guys on the squad are like, no. But again, we're living a new. Said if you bring in the gays, they want to do that. That's what it's all about for them. They like doing that stuff. And just like, but that's not the demographic that you're trying to appeal to at a sports game. That's going to like turn a lot of people off. Like, ooh, no thank you. And again, just brings up this one again with why LGBTQ is ruining your lives, basically, is that's a dog dressed in a chicken costume. And then, of course, the LGBTQ, that's a chicken. That dog identifies as a chicken. So stupid. So stupid. And then, oh, yeah, this one right here. Absolutely love this one. And restart here. Third graders. I'm not confused about my gender at all. 25-year-old liberal teachers.
You will be. You will be. You will.
That is 100% true. Kids don't even think about stuff like that. Only liberal, college-educated white women and their LGBTQ allies make kids get concerned about their gender and sexuality before they've even hit puberty. It's sickening stuff. And this is why I'm not kidding about this. This is the 3 big problems in America right now. This is why Democrats are losing right here, is because they're letting in hundreds of illegal immigrants that are taking our jobs and making, like I said again, if our birth rate is at stagnation or decline right now, houses would be cheap without mass unfettered immigration, which means there would be more houses than there would be people to buy them. So the market would actually decrease. So that's first off. And then 2, the fact that these people are killing our citizens here, whether it's like violent sexual assaulters, human traffickers, child traffickers, or these drivers that are coming around and getting in massive accidents, killing several of our citizens, several American citizens. And then liberal, college-educated white women that are basically there to be a girl boss, and they're there to do their job. I know better than you. I know better than you. Like, there is a reason why, like I said, that's what they keep talking about, is why women have taken over colleges. It's because everything about college and education now is moved towards women. Like, there's no competition in schools anymore, besides in sports and athletics. And even then, I mean, they're screwing over some people with the whole trans thing, and which we're getting into that whole thing is like, because girls are the ones that are inviting that are the more willing to let trans and LGBTQ people into their sports and whatever else. And that's what's affecting the other portion of this, is the trans ideology with the whole, like, you have to lie. I mean, that's the whole pervasiveness of the trans ideology. Is it's one thing if they want to say that they're another gender, but in this case, the trans community is now making it to where you have to affirm their gender. You have to lie. You have to go along with their lie. That's why that's the most pervasive one, and why that one always seems to get the most heat. And the trans are like, I just can't believe that people want me dead. It's like, no, you're asking everyone to lie. You're lying to yourself, and then you're asking all of us to continue on with your lie. And it's sickening stuff. That's why it's the most pervasive. But that's pretty much all I've got for today. This was Chad with Owasso Live. This was the Morning Loop. I'm going to play us out with a funny video. But that's pretty much like all I've got for today. So I just wanted to, my Friday shows, I'd like to try to keep them more light. But with the whole, like, those migrants killing people, it's kind of hard to stay light. That's why I kind of went more towards at the end there, the funny female AG and the the gay cheerleader thing. But that's pretty much all I've got for today. So I will catch you all next week, since this is Friday, and I will see you all next week. So God bless you, and I'll see you later, everybody.
He'll be in my room painting. Homo things. He'll be in my room painting. Homo things.